Hello and welcome to ENH English Listening Every Day. The topic today is the importance of appearance. To share with us about this, we are honored to have our guest Sam, who is working in the media industry. Hello, Sam. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, MC, and hello, everyone. I'm really glad to be here and share my thoughts on this topic.
In your field, you meet a lot of people who really care about their looks. So, in your opinion, is appearance really important?
Yes. To answer that, let me share a real story. One time, I was eating in a restaurant, just about to take a bite, when suddenly I noticed everyone's eyes turned in the same direction. I looked over and saw a very handsome young man walking in. You see, even while eating, people stopped and looked at him.
Honestly, if it were me, I would also stop eating just to look at that guy.
Exactly. That shows how powerful appearance can be. So if you ask me whether appearance is important or not, my answer is definitely yes.
But then, does that mean it's unfair for people who are not naturally gifted with good looks?
Not at all. Appearance is not only about being quote-unquote naturally beautiful by some standard, it's also about how you take care of yourself, your outfit, hairstyle, how neat and appropriate you look for each situation. Besides, appearance is also about your personal style, a way to express your identity and character.
I see. Then, can you tell us more specifically about the role of appearance in social life and work?
Of course. First, in social interactions, especially the very first meeting, appearance shapes the first impression. Because time is short, people tend to judge others based on what they see. If you look careless, people may not want to know more about your personality. In other words, appearance is like a door that lets others discover your inner beauty. Second, appearance helps us feel more confident. It's like a mental armor that protects us from judgmental looks, making us walk and talk more firmly, be proactive in communication, and show our self-worth. Third, appearance can lead to success. In industries like entertainment, fashion, or beauty, appearance is clearly an advantage. But even in normal workplaces, imagine two candidates with the same skills and experience. One looks neat, bright, and graceful, while the other has messy hair and sloppy clothes. The result is quite obvious. The company will likely choose the first one. A typical example is Japan. When going out, most Japanese people dress neatly and politely, whether it's for school, work, or shopping. This not only benefits themselves, but also creates a positive impression on international visitors, showing Japan as a country of discipline, order, and respect for the community.
Yes, that's very true. But on the other hand, some people misunderstand appearance and create harmful beauty standards, like saying girls must be slim with a perfect figure, big eyes, high nose, or boys must have six-pack abs and broad shoulders. In front of this problem, what advice would you give our audience?
I would say that all standards come from people. That's why we should set standards based on health and social benefits, not harmful trends. We must learn to reject negative pressures that affect our body and mind. The most important thing is to love yourself, take care of yourself, and express your own style.
Thank you so much, Sam, for your useful and realistic sharing, and thank you to all the viewers for staying with us. That's the end of today's program. See you next time.